Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Knack. We've got live tournament action coming at you right now on MLG's Metalopolis. Everybody's favorite Protoss player, cvgKnighter. He has joined Convergence Gaming recently, and you can notice that by the new tag in front of his name, CVG there. Great player in Knightr. He's tons of fun. That guy always has got a wonderful stream, so go check him out on his own stream. I think it's still currently AOW Knightr. Twitch.tv/AOW-Knightr. I think Nadeslos, also known as Lisa, will go ahead and give us that link probably if she when she hears this. But why don't you do that for us, Lisa? I'd sure appreciate it. But if you guys need a good Protoss stream to watch, go check out Knightr. He's always tons of fun. But right now he is taking on Daisuki. And Daisuki going to be our pink Zerg. He's over here at the 2 o'clock position on this map. Oh, this could be interesting. Knightr up here at the 12 o'clock. He is yellow. He is Protoss. Let's take a look out here at the registered players and see what we've got for Daisuki. What are you, brother? Master? GM? What are you? Let's see. Yeah, Daisuki indeed is a GM Zerg player here on the North American server. Press 1 if you love GM and High Master action. I do. I'm going to go ahead and press 1. And you guys will be mystified as to what I'm pressing 1 for just a little while. Uh-oh, we got a little bit of pause. Devil Dog out there on the live stream saying that Knightr is OP. Currently, he is paused, though, and that is just plain P, or PP. Funny. You guys are going to enjoy that. That is cool. So it is happy birthday Knightr, so happy birthday to him. And we'll make sure that everybody knows that this was his birthday tournament. Playing on his birthday, man. That guy's got dedication. I'll tell you what. Got dedication. And there's the gas board Knightr. We do see the spawning pool already out on the field here. It's going to be completed here in just a moment. He did go pool first, Daisuki did, and got his extractor out there shortly behind that. No expand quite yet from him. He has got his overlord in position here to scout for any shenanigans, but is currently scouting his opponent's wall off here. It is going to be a cybercore with that gateway going down in phenomenal time there. Good crisp timing so far from both players. Looks like a second gas here, a fairly early one from Knightr. Got it down before the 3.5 minute mark, which is pretty dang quick. So we could see some serious tech out of him. But looks like Daisuki can be cruising in here and getting some great scouting intel at this point. So here comes some lings. These guys can be cruising out across the map. I assume for mostly map control at this point. Probably not going to go for the win here quite yet with just 4 lings. 4 lings can indeed be defeated by this many probes. Maybe even less. Maybe even less. So, yeah, what a birthday present, though, here for Knightr in this first round of the tournament for him. It's actually round 2, but Daisuki's already been playing. But he has to take on a GM early on. Of course, you know what? If you look at Knight's stats, he's got pretty good MMR, and quite honestly, is right at that bleeding edge there, becoming a solid GM player himself. Tons and tons of fun, this guy. Daisuki with his queen out on the field. He does have an expansion going down. As you can see here, it looks to be a little bit over a third of the way complete. Got that down right around the 4 minute mark. So pretty good there. Nice timings. Nice little wall off here. Good defense so far from Knightr. Going to try and poke down here potentially. We'll see what he's got going for us. So it is going to be a Twilight Council, so we're right on the tech. Now what tech it is out of that is going to be the question. I mean, you can do all sorts of different things. You can go for DTs. You can go for Blink Stalkers. Blink Stalkers tend to be extremely effective these days, especially if you have the micro mechanics like Knightr does. Great player here. Of course, he's going up against Daisuki. He has really proven to have some phenomenal play style, man. He's really got great control. Good scouting out of this guy as well. Good, and we've noticed that we do have his expansion up and running. Got his queen. Injecting larva. Looks like she may just be kind of guarding this ramp for just a little while. But looks like Knightr trying to take his expand here. Notice that we do have a Dark Shrine going down right here at his wall off. Kind of an interesting place to put it. Oh, look at that. Daisuki cruising in there, getting the snipe on that probe. Not a bad little deal. In the meantime, Knightr is going to be working on several. Oh no! Oh my goodness, scouted. Oh my goodness, scouted. Daisuki does indeed see the DT Shrine going down. Now hopefully he will have mistaken that for a pylon because of the placement here that Knightr stuck it in. So it's kind of a tricky placement there, but you know what? Daisuki's probably not going to be fooled terribly easily. We'll see how he's going to respond to that. Spore Crawler's already going down, so I'd say that scout there from Daisuki was pretty spot on. Wanted to know what's going on. He hit the exact right spot. He checked around the peripherals first, so he kind of knew that there was something fishy going on, wanted to see what it was, and did indeed find that DT Shrine. So good stuff there. Nice force fields here from Knightr. Going to be keeping these lings out of his base, taking those suckers out quickly. We do have a DT cruising out across the field. Do have that one Spore Crawler here in the mineral line. Looks to be in fairly good position. So this DT not going to be super effective though. But notice that Knightr, because he does feel like it may have been scouted there, is just going to be sending the one DT. So he's not overcommitting here. Super smart here. Got to love this playstyle from both of these guys. Both of these guys doing a great job in this game thus far. Now this DT going to try and cruise in here, but he is going to be spotted in here as well because of that extra Spore Crawler. So Daisuki, nice build placement. Ooh, does pick up one kill. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Could poke in and out here a couple times. Try and pick up a kill here and there. Makes those guys fairly cost effective. What can I tell you? But back here at this base, we do have Knightr working on his expand in a very big way. Going to be chrono boosting out his economy. Let's just check that units tab, see where we're at. Knightr a little bit behind there in the economy, but not by too much. 33 to 49. Should still be in this game as long as he's continuing to chrono boost that economy here for just a little while. He did slow down for that DT push, which is understandable, but now that he knows that it is not going to happen there, you will see him work on that economy, I think, in pretty good style. Notice he's got a robotics facility going down. Going to be tech switching up here just a little bit. Not a bad deal. Still just the one warp gate. Kind of interesting stuff there. And so he should be working on that economy hard to the core. Core to the rotten, as they do say in those strange rap songs back from in the day. You know what I'm talking about. But we do have that robotics. It is complete. A Archon on the field. Looks like this DT just kicking it out here still. Hasn't found a reason to poke back in quite yet. Roach is up here at the ready. And down he goes. Momentarily. Oh, whoa, he escaped. He escaped. For just a moment longer. Knightr keeping this guy alive. Can't keep him alive forever, though, with that much aggression there. Looks like Daisuki is going to be cruising out across the map with a bunch of roaches here. And actually, that is quite a few considering the small force here for Knightr. So it's going to come down to great force fielding, because this is actually a pretty scary looking force here from Daisuki. And notice the supply difference here. Daisuki really, really on top of that. Inject larva cycles. Decent little force fields there. One Archon did get sniped there very early. That is no fun. And Knightr going to be in a little bit of trouble here. Looks like Daisuki with this nice timing push, roach push, going to be pushing through here. Should be able to take this down. Potentially, it's going to come down to whether or not Knightr can get up a good amount of defenses here in the next couple seconds. He's got a couple more. He's going to be tossing down some good force fields here. But look at that. These guys still cruising forward. Going to be working on probes here. Not going to focus down the Nexus or anything like that. They're working indeed on probes, as well as trying to get themselves in position to deal with these stalkers. Stalkers here fighting back as best they can, but wow, all those probes have now disappeared. Knightr back to one mining base at this point. Lost a heck of a lot of probes there. Blink being utilized there. Notice he's going to try and hold this off up here on the high ground. He does have a couple DTs in here. Are going to be super helpful, but man, he's got to snipe that Overseer. One more shot, indeed, is not a bad little deal, but all of those DTs did go down, so he's going to have to warp in a couple more here, and the DT Shrine is now gone. Makes warping in DTs that much more difficult, and there's the GG. Well played from Knightr. He gives the heart. Oh, man, we are definitely sad to see that guy go, especially on his birthday, man. What a terrible birthday present for that guy. We'll have to do a show match for him after this tournament. That'll be fun. But thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for watching. Don't alt tab, always alt Starcraft. We will see you guys in our next game.